Well, good morning, Delphus Trinity and the surrounding area, and all of our friends from all over the world. I hope you're doing well. This is our weekly update. It's coming to you a little later than usual. Today is Thursday, November 14th, 2024. As some of you know, I was in North Carolina over the weekend. What a weekend for me. I had the opportunity to go on Saturday and work the Indiana State Championships 3A and 4A for volleyball. Get to work some of the best volleyball in the country with some of the best volleyball officials in the country, and it was just an honor to be included among that group and to be part of that. And then from there, drove 500 miles to North Carolina and delivered a lot of the blankets and pillows that you guys have donated here at Delphus Trinity and some of the hoodies that you've given, and took them out to a place. And I got to tell you, we couldn't even get the pillows out of the bags fast enough. I think I went with 40, and within an hour and a half, 2 hours, there were 10 of them left. It was one of those things that people hadn't thought about, and everybody was just so grateful. I'll be sharing more about that on Sunday if you want to hear more about it. And then I got to stay and work for multiple hours, made some good friends, Crash and Gigi and Amy and Barb and Jimmy and Alan and everybody out there. If you see this, we're still thinking of you and praying for you. We're going to be back. We have more stuff for you guys, and I'm hoping and praying that there will be people right here at Delphus Trinity who'll say, you know what, I can give a day or two and make that trip and go out there and let's work and help these people there. And we're also going to add some work with our friends at the Bald Creek Relief Foundation out there. There's still so much to be done, so many stories, and I look forward to sharing some of them with you this Sunday and the next Sunday as we gather. So please join us for worship. I will be back in the pulpit this week. I know you finally got some good preaching last Sunday, but I'm coming back this week, so you're just going to have to show up. Hey, we've been working through the book of Acts ever since I've been here, starting way back in July. And we kind of concluded where we're going, and we're going to recap and look and see how everything we've studied applies to us right here where we are today in this community and in this church. So I look forward to seeing you there and having you being part of that study. What else is coming up? One, we're going to continue to take up stuff for North Carolina for the next couple of weeks, and I will mention on Sunday there's a couple other specific needs that were brought to mind, and it's always good to hear what people need and respond to that. So make sure you come Sunday and hear that. And what else? I'm looking at my list down here. Do you know that our scuba kids have been working on making ornaments and to decorate a Christmas tree that's going to be over in the Canal Museum here during the holidays? And I just encourage you to get out. There are going to be all kinds of trees there, but go find that tree that our scuba kids have been doing and the decorations that have been made and see all the good that's happening there. I still challenge you, if you haven't had a chance and you're a church member and you want to come out and see our scuba program, just make arrangements to come one day and check it out. We still can always use volunteers for that program, and we would love to have you be part of that. I think that's all the big stuff that's going on right now. We're getting ready to head into Christmas season. On the 24th, we are actually going to have of this month a communion service. And as you come on Sunday the 24th, I want you to leave all your expectations of church behind, because we're going to do it different than we normally do it. And we're going to gather around the table, and I'll give some more special instructions this Sunday as to some things I want you to bring. But we're going to come and gather as a church family, and we're going to partake of communion, and we're going to look at the blessings that God has given us. And then the next week, we kick off our Advent services and this series that I've planned entitled Witnesses, as we look at those who were witnesses to the birth of the Christ child. And so we're going to spend weeks looking at that and studying that, and I'm really excited. I'll point out on December 8th, Sunday night, we are going to have a special cookies, carols, cocoa, and cider evening. I'm going to share some Christmas stories and some Christmas music and singing together at 6 p.m. that evening, so make plans now to come to that. December 9th will be the community Christmas service that will be held over at St. John's, and so just making you aware that that's coming up. And our Christmas evening service will be on Sunday evening, December 22nd. And so we look forward to celebrating all these things with you. Well, my time's up for now. I just wanted to say hi to you, let you know all that's going on around here. Sunday morning, 10 a.m. for church. Look forward to seeing all of you there. Have a joyous and blessed week.